video, we're going to be working on conversions with inches, feet, and yards. Okay, so before we even start doing our conversions, we want to set up our conversion chart. Our conversion chart starts with the smallest on top and goes to the biggest. So in this case, inches are the smallest, so we're going to start with them first. And then we go to feet. Feet are the next largest. And finally, our largest, which is yards. Okay, now whenever we go down in our chart, we're going to divide. So when I draw my arrow down, I'm going to put a division symbol next to it. When we go down, we divide. Then when we go up, we multiply. Now, from inches to feet, there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So I'm going to put 12 here and 12 here. From feet to yards, there are 3 feet in every yard. So I'm going to put 3 here and 3 here. Now that we have our conversion chart set up, we can start converting. Our first example here is from blank feet to 48 inches. When dealing with conversions, we always want to go from what we know to what we don't know. We know 48 inches, but we don't know how many feet. So I'm going to go from what I know to what I don't know, inches to feet. Here in my chart, I go from inches to feet. It's telling me to divide by 12 because I'm going down. So I'm going to take 48 and divide it by 12. Divided by 12. 12 fits into 48 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. So 4 feet is equivalent to 48 inches. Looking at my next one, I have blank inches to yards. I go from what I know to what I don't know. I know 3 yards, I don't know the inches. So from yards to inches, yards to inches. So there's 2 different ways we can do this. We're going to start with a simpler way. So I'm going to go from yards to feet first, then from feet to inches. So if I'm going up from yards to inches, I'm going to multiply. First, I'm going to multiply 3 times 3, because that's the first step in going up. 3 times 3 is 9. Now that I have my 9, I'm going to keep going up because I need to end in inches. I go 9 times 12. 9 times 12. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So we have 108 inches equals 3 yards. The other way that you can solve this, going from yards to inches, is you know that 3 times 12 is 36. You can multiply just by 36. You can skip those 2 steps and combine them. Either way you do it will still get you to 108 inches. Our final example, we're going from 4 feet to some inches. I go from what I know to what I don't know. I know the feet, I don't know the inches. So from feet to inches, it's telling me to multiply by 12. So I'll take 4, multiply it by 12. That gets us 48. So those actually match.